What's up guys, this is Quinn XCII here, and these are my 5 touring tips for any artist out there. Tip number 1, get as much rest as you can. Sleep for as many hours as you can. I try to get a solid 8 to 7 hours every night, and I know people do that on a regular basis, but especially when you tour, you're testing your bodies in ways that you're probably not used to. And so myself and the crew, we all try to get as much rest as possible. Step number 2, eat as healthy as you can. You can easily pack on some pounds being in the middle of nowhere where all they have is fast food, especially when you go down south. It's tempting because they got the best stuff, I think, in my opinion at least, but try to go grocery shopping, try to take whatever's on your rider at the venue, whatever they provide you. Sometimes we just take it back on the tour bus, like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Little things to snack on and sort of like supplement for bigger late night, fast foody meals that you really don't need, but it happens once in a while. I give in to the temptations. Step number 3, be very kind to your crew. I have an amazing crew. I have an amazing sound engineer, a lighting director, a stagehand, a tour manager, a driver. Making sure those people are all accommodated to and just really feel positive every day. You want that to happen, because a happy crew is a happy tour. Kind of like a happy wife is a happy life. I think that goes both ways. And just making them feel like they're wanted and needed and appreciated. So I try to do that for my guys as much as I can. I think that's really important. Step 4, if you are a singer, get a lot of vocal warm-ups in. Warm up before a show. If you're a guitar player, drummer, whatever instrument you do, whatever you play, warm up before shows. Utilize the bus for that time, because a lot of green rooms may not accommodate space to do that properly. We were in a venue the other night that was just really tiny, and the whole band really couldn't function together the way we wanted to, so we came back to the bus and were able to do our stuff and went on stage and did our thing. So warm up, it's good to be rested and good to go before showtime. Step number 5, the last one, probably the most important one: interact with your fans as much as you can. They're coming out to see you. They're spending money to see you. They're spending their time to see you. They could be doing anything they wanted, really, but they're spending an hour to come watch you perform. So I try to talk to my fans as much as I can. As things are getting bigger, that inevitably becomes kind of hard, just because with meet and greets and all that stuff going on, it's just my schedule's a little more busy. But yeah, I love to interact with my fans on stage, talking to them when I can after the shows. If they shoot me a DM on whatever social media outlet, I try to get them on the bus, or I come out to the bus and say hi to them. Just trying to interact as much as possible, because I find that face-to-face interaction, especially nowadays, trumps everything in terms of like social media conversations, emails, whatever that, however you want to generalize that. I think when you're on tour, that's the time you really want to make impressions with people face to face, and I think that goes a long way for sure.